y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. I want to give a quick briefing before I get into the reading for a channeled message and energy that I got for the collective. And collectively, what I got was our leaders, or the so-called leader, isn't a leader. They're just greedy with a whole lot of ego. And that's basically what I got to sum up all the energies that currently love to play that role. And the specifics of that role is very unnatural and very imbalancing for everybody and everything around them. These so-called leaders that aren't actually leaders, they're just greedy with a whole lot of ego. They would prefer to take off of everybody else's plate. They would prefer to eat off of everybody else's plate while no one takes from them, while no one gets anything from them. They want to be the first one in the room. They want to be the first one to receive the flowers. They want to be the first one to be seen and acknowledged and validated, while all while dishonoring others, all while disrespecting others, all while showing no common courtesy or empathy towards their fellow man. A leader is not someone who puts him or herself in a position to where everyone else has to bend to their will and kiss their feet all the time. Playing a leader and being a leader is someone who understands that even though I'm a leader, sometimes I have to fall back. Sometimes I have to let someone else play their role before mine gets played. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the issue with a lot of people. That's the issue with a lot of energies that I feel like that some of y'all are really dealing with. You got a lot of people who want to hold and maintain positions of power, maintain and hold positions of authority, but they're not equipped enough for it because they are completely immersed and succumbed by their ego. Their whole intention, their whole operation, their whole movements, everything of which embodies who they are and what they do. And why they do what they do, it's all based off of their ego, which is very unfortunate, you know. And these same people that want to reiterate their power or reinforce their power with, I'm getting blood work, spirit magic, or magic, whatever form of occultism or whatever form of religion that they may practice. It's all by manipulation. It's all by narcissism. It's all by the ego. It's all by a deep seething insecurity within these individuals that need to be in the front all the time. They can't see the fucking forest before the fucking trees, but because they're so ego based, they don't want anybody else to see before them. They don't want anybody else to go before them. They don't want anybody else to be before them. And that's very, very unfortunate. And back to what I was saying when it comes to the spiritual aspect, the occultism or the religion practices that these energies practice. Listen, it don't matter what they pray. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter how many hours they spend conjuring, chanting, calling in things. It don't matter how long they pray. It don't matter what they do. If their light is a peanut compared to yours, given how much darkness that's going on inside of them, there's nothing about them that can touch you. There's nothing about them that can affect you. There's nothing about them that can break you. Nothing. Your light is way too bright for their ego. Your soul, the purity of your soul, makes their shadow self look weak. Their so-called persona out in the public reality or in the public world, you make them feel so small just by simply being you and minding your business. Just by simply being you and remaining in your power. Just by simply being you and remaining in your light. Your light sickens them. It triggers them so badly, and it makes their ego activated so much that the ego wants to eat more and consume more people, consume more feelings, break more hearts, disrespect more individuals. Okay? Be condescending, be disrespectful, be non-empathetic or sympathetic. Okay? Being rude. You know, all these things. A so-called leader with an ego is just a motherfucker that is greedy for other motherfuckers' energy. That's it. Seeking validation from someone that you don't even respect is pathetic. And that's what they do all day. But when it comes to you and your light, they wanna basically throw the whole kitchen sink at you. Basically. They want to try everything and do everything, because how are you more powerful than me? You don't operate off of your ego. Your intention is not processed through your ego. Your purpose is not processed through your ego. You don't give a fuck about ego. Yeah, it's there. And yeah, it can be empowered and applied and played with sometimes. Ain't no wrong with it. But you got to come back down to the ground. You got to come back to earth. Versus someone who's simply a so-called leader with a basically greedy ego. Yeah, you're going to have people always having an issue with something that you do. Because whatever you do, it'll never be good enough, because they'll never feel good enough. The so-called fake leader, that's a greedy egoist. Yeah, that'll never be enough for them. They could have every fucking thing in the world, and that'll never be enough for them. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Okay. Through God's love and guidance and grace, may the energy and the intention be protected. Thank you. I'm thankful. That's all I want to say about that. Okay. All right, collective. Let's see what we got going. Let's see. Through your love and guidance and grace, what does the collective need to know given what I channeled verbally? What needs to come through this oracle deck to reiterate or to bring forth any more clarity on anything else? Thank you. I'm thankful. Amen. I say. The first oracle is third eye chakra. So again, this is discernment. And immediately as I saw discernment and felt discernment, I got deception. So it's both equal powers from the same, from different, hold on, God help me to say it right. Okay, the third eye is vision. It is discernment. But like I said, when I felt and saw discernment, I felt and saw deception. So there's a polar opposite of equals. You get what I'm saying? You got as much discernment as you do deception. So you have to remain cognizant and aware of what you're dealing with, what you're seeing, and what you're picking up on, okay? You have to be vigilant about that, okay? You have to see beyond the physical. It's metaphysical, it's vibrational, it's all of that, okay? So the next we have heart chakra. I like that, heart chakra. So your heart chakra could be activated right now. Ooh, I'm also getting, there are going to be people, energies, possibly pining for your heart, okay? Your love, your attention, your affection, right? But you have to be smart about where you put your attention, where you put your affection, where you put your love, where you put your time, okay? Be smart about that. But yeah, heart, protect your heart. See through the illusion of a glamour. See through the illusion of a false perception and intention of someone that's trying to project it as an actual truth when it's actually not. If you don't know for sure, you always got time to give it time. You always got time to give it time for whoever that makes sense for. But yeah, third eye chakra is heavily related to your heart chakra. It means I'm getting protect your heart, protect your love. Okay, for whoever that makes sense for, all right? Protect your heart, protect your love, but also see through the pining of your heart, okay, from others or other energies that really don't deserve it. Like I said, you know, so-called leaders aren't necessarily leaders. They just motherfuckers with greed and ego on their mind. That's literally it. Okay, so getting a little messy. Hold on. Let me shuffle one more time. Thank you. Wisdom. Wisdom, and we got base chakra, and we have the waiting game. Okay, so with wisdom in the third place is giving me remaining aware of all the knowledge that you're either picking up on or that you've acquired up until this point, wherever you are in time right now. You could be watching this from the past, you could be watching this from the present or the future. It don't matter. Okay, and the fourth place is base chakra. All right, base chakra again is in resonance to you maintaining discernment over things that you're feeling, picking up on, and sensing or experiencing. Your heart is going to continue to be protected. Your heart is going to continue to bloom. You're going to gain more wisdom about things, which is going to help you to maintain more balance in your life. Discernment, if you see correctly, you can do correctly, which builds you correctly with base chakra. What falls in the 3rd, 4th, 5th place is the waiting game. Okay, the waiting game is the process. You know, it's the ebb and the flow. It's the time. I'm getting the ebb and the flows, the yeses and the nos. Okay, for whoever that makes sense for. But yeah, it's just that. Like, or wait, okay, not right now, give it a second, come back again, try it again tomorrow. It's something like that, you know. But I feel like this is something that you're either needing to understand or you're encouraged to continue to understand as far as timing. Okay, physical, spiritual time is completely different, you know. So you got to kind of like, I'm getting waited out for whoever that makes sense for. Wait it out. Okay. All right, guys, these divine guys. What else? Thank you. Ew. Passion ignited. Yeah, wait it out, and you're gonna see. And there are, thank you for the double confirmation. There are double references to your heart chakra here and here, here and here. Double confirmation. Okay, look, that green and that flame. So there's something about your heart chakra that is definitely going to be activated, or like I said, your heart is going to, I see it right here. Thank you for the confirmation. I got to be remembering, because sometimes I'll be channeling, when we channel, those of us spiritualists on this platform, when we channel y'all, sometimes we don't remember what we said prior to what we said because we're channeling, okay? But it's so, what's the word? It is so satisfying when we can remember what the fuck we said. What did I say? What did I say? Okay. All right, so we got, like I said, double confirmation. Your heart is going to continue to bloom. It's going to continue to bloom. As long as you do what you're supposed to do, the way that you're supposed to do it, is going to continue to bloom. Yeah, you're going to go through the phases, but the passion is going to remain ignited. It's going to remain ignited. So you're never going to lose that love for whatever it is that drives you, that builds you, that lifts you, that puts you in a place away from these fucking so-called leaders with egos and greed on their mind. You get what I'm saying? Because it's almost like when somebody, oh, they're the big shot of the group, or they're the boss of whatever, and they walking around and all they do is just swing their dick around all day. All they do is just bullshit all day. All they do is try to be intimidating and scary. All they try to do, like, is the bare fucking minimum. You know what I mean? It's pathetic. They try to rule with fear and manipulation. They try to rule with deception. They try to rule with intimidation. Is sad. It's sad. And you the type of person that walk up in that room and not give a fuck about none of it, and they can't stand it about you, because it forces them to see you. No, it forces them to see themselves the way that you see them. You all ego, baby. You all ego, and you greedy. You don't even want to let your friends shine because you too busy trying to be seen all the time. Yeah, you that type of fucking leader. Yeah, okay, greedy ass fucking leader with an ego. Alright, that's your energy. You know what I'm saying? You read right through it. Continue to do that, collective, alright? Let's see, what else needs to come through? Thank you. Movement, choices, and decisions. Like I was saying, they don't even want to let their friends shine because they too busy trying to be seen. A lot of them pick friends based off of appearance and aesthetic, not real genuine connection. Look, I'm just saying what I'm picking up on and what I'm channeling. All right, so the next is the 7th is movement, choices, and decisions, and this is all about you making, like I said, making the right moves, following the right path that's best for you. Now, whatever could be for you is gonna be. If it's a part of your purpose, you're going to fulfill it. But I just want to extend this little extra note out here for this oracle. You may be in a place where it's time for refreshment, okay, in some way, shape, or form, refreshing your mind, refreshing your perspective. Here in this place where we have the leaf or the twig, it's almost like getting grounded, okay, balancing yourself, centering yourself. Over here in this door, we got love, okay, we got love or connection or just divine union is what I'm getting to for some of y'all, for whoever that makes sense for. But we got 2 wedding bands here, and that's in reference to the heart chakra, in my personal opinion, because it's about the heart. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be in a phase where it's time for you to just stack your paper right now, stack your bread, and get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? That could be a phase that brings a blooming and an activation to your heart in different aspects. So wherever you are in life right now, be it getting your perspective together, grounding yourself, finding love or connecting love, or manifesting more love within yourself, or abundance in whichever way or form in your life, is going to happen. Okay, so just trust the timing. All right, collective. So let's see. God, Jesus, divine, God, so I thank you. Okay, spiritual strength. Thank you. Spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. Look, green is like standing out to me right now. Okay, because we got the green grass here of this man with this book, and we got this couple over here with their little baby and a dog. Okay, we got this green. There's a like a tree. Trees could be significant for some of y'all. Not sure, but trees could definitely be significant. All right, but back to this. We got spiritual strength. Yes. This is all about you knowing what you can do, knowing what you're capable of. Like I said, all these motherfuckers that be walking around with this so-called, I'm a leader, I'm a boss. No, you're not a leader. You're not a motherfucking boss. Okay? You're a greedy ass motherfucking egotistical jerk. That's what you are. That's what you are. You want everybody to hear you and everybody to see you all the time. For no reason, even when it's not even necessary. You loud for no reason. You boastful for no reason. All the people you stepped on, you shitted on to be where the fuck you are right now. All the people you dogged out, talked about, disrespected, conjured up against. You don't think that energy is going to be returned to you? All of the light that you hold collective within your soul, within your aura, they cannot stand it. They look like a fly on the wall compared to you, respectfully. Energetically speaking, they look like a fly on the wall compared to your light. Like, it's so much light. You can't even see that fly over there in that corner. You can't even see that fly over there on that door. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make them feel. But in all actuality, it's the truth. Because these individuals would prefer to follow their ego than to play their part until it's time for them to be seen, until it's time for them to get their flowers. They want to play everybody part. Girl, how you gonna play everybody part, girl? How you gonna do it for everybody? How you gonna be it for everybody? So you gonna play, you gonna play the good guy, the bad guy, the in-between guy, the everything guy, all while you got all these other supporting actors around you, figuratively speaking. You got a team, you got support. But you want to be in a place where, okay, I'll do their lines, I'll do their lines. No, that ain't how it work. But they don't think that way, though. They don't believe that way because they don't want to. They want to get their flowers right now instead of building up the strength to actually having the decency to humbly and gracefully accept them. See, you do shit gracefully. You do shit smoothly. You do things on a divine level that these people just don't do. They go off of the bare minimum, the instant, the quick. That's easy for them. They fall out with their friends and they get right back friends with them. Fall back out with them, get right back friends with them. And I get that there's ups and downs with connections, but come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. When motherfuckers be just toxic to each other just because and choosing to just continue to be friends or be connected in some way, come on. We both know we wasting our time here. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe like that. They like, I'm going to extort you. I'm going to bribe you. I'm going to pin you up against the wall, figuratively or literally, with some form of information or some form of intimidation to get you to do what I want you to do. Because I'm the leader. Yeah. Your strength don't give a fuck about none of that. Your strength is way beyond all of that. Your strength is so significantly bigger than their idea and perspective and perception of themselves, especially when compared to other people. I'm thinking I'm thinking. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get my words together because I'm channeling. So, okay. I'm feeling from these energies that these energies think that they're better than everybody. They literally believe that. It's not even true, and they know that it's not true, but they believe that. They think that they're better than everyone. And it's not even from a real place. It's simply based off of a very 3D basic. This is the next one. A very basic 3D concept of what being a leader is, of what being a so-called big dog is. Yeah, I got this connection, that connection. I got this car, I got that car. I can do this, I can do that. Yeah, but you horrible to fucking people though. Yeah, but you talk shit about everybody. Yeah, but you use everybody. Yeah, but you steal from everybody. Yeah, but you bribe everybody. Yeah, but you disrespect everybody. Yeah, but you steal from everybody. Yeah, but you use everybody. What the fuck you talking about, leader? Leader? What the fuck is you saying? That ain't no leader. And I'm trying to avoid saying the N-word, okay? But it would be a lot of N-bombs dropped right now. I'm just saying. But yeah, that ain't that. The fuck? Financial and material changes, like I said. Some of y'all may be in a different place. Notice the colors of the chakras being repeated twice. Across here and across here. Notice that is being repeated twice. So there's some form of your life that is changing for the better in whichever way you need it. Okay, trust and believe that. Trust and believe that, collective, all right? Because y'all been working hard enough. Y'all been doing enough long enough. Like, trust that you're going to get what you need. And I know sometimes it be difficult. Sometimes you be trying to find your way and throughout all the fog, because people love, or just the atmosphere just loves to throw fog and smoke everywhere so you can't see what you need to. But no. If you can't see, stay still. Be at peace, for whoever that makes sense for. If you can't see, stay still and be at peace. Stay still and get grounded. Alright, so we're going to pull a couple of more through your loving guidance and grace. If there's anything else, that's what I'm going to do. If there's anything else that needs to come through this reading, through your loving guidance and grace for the collective, bring it through. Thank you. I'm thankful. Thank you. Triumph success. Triumph success. Like I said, what's behind that? Rejoice in celebration. What's behind that? Stand your ground. What's behind this? Suffering in silence. What's behind this? Sacral chakra. Memories of love. There's a parting of something old and a embracing of something new. Notice this is an opposition. This is this so-called leader with, baby, that ain't nothing but a little thin air balloon. Okay, let me check my camera real quick, y'all. Okay, we at 22 minutes. All right, probably a little bit less, but stand your ground right here. I'm getting how this whole thing is coming down right here, and all the people that they use and abuse and, you know, exploited and all that, they ran off because they were too afraid. They were like, oh my goodness, look at them, they're too big, they're too large, they're too big of a dog, man. I don't know if I can swing it, I don't know if I can handle them. You standing right there 10 motherfucking toes down. You gonna take this staff and go pop, or you gonna pop that motherfucking balloon. They gonna do this shit. They gonna air out. And they gonna land somewhere. Like, oh, fuck. That's what you do to them. That's what your energy does to them. They want to look as bolding and intimidating as they appear. But that's not who they are. That ain't what's within them. They ain't got it in them. They ain't got that dog for real in them like that. They don't. Respectfully, figuratively, they don't. Not that they ain't got that spiritual dog in them. I don't know. Motherfuckers be talking about dogs. I'm saying specifically the spiritual dog, okay? That divinity, that power, that divine love, light, and power. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You take that motherfucker, you go pop just like that. And go flying all around the fucking room. And everybody like, damn, that's all they had to do? Damn, I could have did that a long time ago. Yeah, but you allow your ego to get the best of you too from this fake ass fucking leader. This fake ass fucking leader that want to act like a leader but not a leader. They just really insta fucking cure. Really intimidated. Really full of themselves and really fucking delusional. Anyway, let me read this and then I'm close this reading out for y'all, okay? So we got triumph, success. Again, this is your sword is upright, which means what? Victory. Victory is yours. Victory is mine. Gospel song. Got a gospel song. Victory is mine. I'm getting victory is mine, but I think that's a gospel song. I'm getting victory is mine. Victory is mine. That's what I'm getting. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. But I'm getting victory is mine. Victory is mine. Yeah. Okay, it's that tempo. But y'all, if y'all want to check that gospel song out, y'all can. I'll probably put a subtitle. Alright. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your sword is upright. So in whichever case, it don't matter what it look like right now, you're gonna win. Because your intentions are good. Oh Lord, don't let me be misunderstood. Okay? Your intentions are good. Your sword is upright. So you will attain victory. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. You will attain victory. What's next is just like I was mentioning earlier about that you the motherfucking balloon popper. You the balloon popper. They roll through with their chest all buffed out, puffed out, like they really about to do something. And you like, you like Bruce Lee. You like Bruce Lee having to fight a big boss somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The Bruce Lee, the big boss that Bruce Lee has to fight, right? He has to fucking he done dogged everybody out. He done did everything to everybody. He done killed people. He done tried to cover up his lies. He done did all types of shit just to maintain this seat. Bruce Lee get up there and kick they motherfucking ass. Kick his motherfucking ass. Kick his ass. And be like, oh, y'all know that shit. But that's what you do. That's who you are. Okay? Rejoice in celebration. This is you celebrating with your loved ones, with your day ones, with your A1s, Ace Boone Combs, okay? With your people, with your loved ones, with your family, with your true friends. Like, it's real love amongst these people here. That's happening for you. Their success. It's like everybody is thanking you that you did it. I'm getting ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I think that's the Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're thankful that you popped that fucker's balloon. That thought that they were a leader and they fucking weren't. They were just greedy ass, egotistical assholes. That's it. That's all. You got sacral chakra. You gaining a whole new empower. I'm getting. It's like, okay, guys, Jesus, my God, so I thank you. This is a lot to channel, y'all. So let me stand up because I don't know when my camera's gonna stop recording. I think it stops at 30 minutes. But what I'm getting right now is there are certain levels to your chakras, okay? Okay, let's say, for instance, you have 3 levels to your chakra. Maybe when you reached a certain age, you activated the first level. But you've had to go through some things to experience the second level. And right now, you're probably about to activate the 3rd level. So there's some form of total empowerment over your sacral chakra that you're about to gain. I'm getting complete control over you're about to gain complete control over your sacral chakra. Complete control over it. Complete healing over it. Complete restorative energy over it. Like, God is going to completely take the last little debris or blockages off of your sacral chakra. You're gonna gain full control and full authority over it. I'm getting wield this power correctly and appropriately and accurately for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, hope that y'all enjoying this all the way up until this point, but my camera is gonna stop recording at 30 minutes. I know that. Okay, then we got this came first, suffering in silence. Okay, Camera blinking too. So suffering in silence. This is all about you pushing through. You may not talk a lot, you may not share a lot, you may not say a lot, you may not mention a lot, but you deal with a lot on your own, and all you do is wait for God. Here you go, you got this staff right here. This staff is right here in your hand. If you can see it well enough, look, she got it in her hand right there. Okay, that's you waiting, staying cognizant, staying focused. Memories of love. I'm gonna finish this up in the next. Okay, y'all, my camera's blinking, so or my battery is blinking, so I gotta go ahead and finish up. But yes, memories of love. This is your energy, making peace with everything. You finally, you sat alone for a very long time. You've been alone for a very long time. You pushed through for a very long time. You suffered through for a very long time to gain activation over things that's going to grant you the right type of leadership, the right type of power, and the right type of position that these motherfucking energies aside from you or opposite of you will never maintain, hold, or keep. That'll never be activated from them. That'll never be activated for them. Memories of love. You making peace with everything that you've had to go through, experience, choose, let go of, break away from, change, reconstruct, transform, whatever the fuck it was. You did it. And you at peace now. Namaste for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, collective. So, with all of that being said, random words come to me and I have to say it, alright? So, with all that being said, collective, thank y'all so much for watching this reading. This has been a long one. I hope that y'all have enjoyed it. I hope that whatever messages that came through, hope that they resonated with you, brought you some clarity, reassurance of some kind. But if not, it's all good. It simply means it's not your energy or message, alright? If y'all like the vibe, I recommend that y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know something, but if not, that's cool too. I appreciate that view. Alright, currently right now, y'all, really quickly, it is 8:18. So for whoever that number resonates for, check that out for yourself, okay? Angel number 818 or synchronicity numerology number 818. All right, check that out. All right, thanks for watching again. See y'all next time. See y'all later. Peace.